What's going on, guys? We're gearing up for the 4th of July. Now, I have already personally shot my show, my huge show that I do for the community. And my wife asked me, "Are we going to do any fireworks for the 4th?" And I said, well, I guess we could. I didn't really plan on doing any fireworks for the 4th, at least not a show. I was going to shoot a few little things, but as some of you know, I do vend these Halloween shows, and I have a couple coming up here soon, so I needed to start changing gears, get the 4th over with, and then start working on this Halloween stuff that I have over here. But we haven't quite switched gears 100% yet. We still got some more fireworks. So I threw together a little show here, and this is what we're going to do for the 4th of July. We're just going to have a few friends over, and we've already cleared it with the neighbors. We're going to shoot some more, so they're all good. They're going to put the cows back and put them in the barn, so they'll be taken care of for the evening, so we don't scare them too bad. Made sure to tell them it's not going to be as intense as the other night. I said this is only going to be 10-15 minutes tops. So this is what we're going to do. So first off, we have Brace for Impact by Shogun. 27 shots. This is a beautiful fan cake. I was able to get this last year from WF Boom in 2023. So I picked that up. I shot one last year, and I had one left over. I was going to shoot it in my show. This is pretty much everything that didn't fit on pallets for my show, and I said, you know what? I'm not digging all that back out to put them in those boxes. So let's shoot it. So we're going to start off with Brace for Impact. We're going to start hard and heavy. That's a beautiful fan cake. Big shots. Then we're going into a little 2-inch Noab. Unstoppable 9-shot by Firehawk. And we have that paired up with Saloon Showdown by Phantom. Over here, we're going to go into another one that I got at WF Boom. I think I have 2 cases of this. I think it's a 3-1 case. Super cheap. I think it was only like 30-something bucks. I couldn't say no. So it's Glitz and Glam 16 shots by Shogun. I have that paired with Ripcord by AFW. Been wanting to check that one out, so I was like, you know what? We're going to do that so I can check that out. Over here, we just have a cake, Proline cake, 1-inch, 25 shots. I'm not 100% sure what this one does. I don't know if it salutes. I don't think it salutes. But we're going to find out. I can't find any videos on it, so whatever. Next we have 9-shot Time to Honor by Magnus. This was a beautiful cake. No abs, so to speak here. I bought a case of this year from American Wholesale Fireworks. I shot one in the show. It was beautiful. So it didn't fit on the other pallets, so I'm going to shoot this one here. Then we have that paired with Blue Ringed Palms by Winda, 12 shots. You already know if you see these little cakes like this, these circular ones, these always hit good. Then we have that paired with Kickstart, 12 shots by Brothers. Been wanting to check this one out. I picked it up at American Wholesale when I stopped in the store. It was a pretty good price, so I went ahead and picked that up. So we're going to have, pretty good display going off. We got a Noab with a little 12-shot and then a bigger 500-gram 12-shot. So that should be a decent amount going off. Then we're going to start. I don't really know how I'm going to light this one. But over here we have Raging Rottweilers by Phantom and Blueprint. Those two didn't go off in my little fake finale for the show, so I went ahead and threw them in this one. Then we have Shriek Freak, 22 shots by Bright Star. This is a nice little Screamer cake. And I picked that up in the store at American Wholesale. And then we got another Ripcord with Hotsy Totsy. Again, I bought a case of this, and it comes like 8-1. And I use it in like every show. Actually, I didn't get to use it in my big show because it didn't fit on the board. So we're going to use it on this one. And so we have Ripcord and Hotsy Totsy tied together. Then we have Wicked 12 shots fused with Hearts on Fire by Sunwing. Really wanting to check this one out. The videos on that look amazing. I had to get it. I really wanted to use it in the show, but this being a smaller show, I'll actually get to see it rather than it being Sky Puke. So that paired with a Wicked, that's a nice little hard hitting 200 gram. Then we're going to go with Mammoth Sun Ring by Dominator with the Mammoth series. I shot this in the show. Beautiful. I loved it. This is one of my favorite effects. I even had to stop doing what I was doing to stand and watch it during the show because it was beautiful. I bought half a case of these guys here. Nothing But Nishiki by Magnus. Shot one in the show. Very pretty. Gonna go ahead, shoot the other one. I'll buy more next year. Then we're gonna end it off. We have 1 Minute Ride by Bright Star. That is a 1 minute cake. So nothing crazy. Obviously a minute. You know, I think it's 42 shots. Yeah. 42 shots. I shot it in the show last year. I had like 3 1 minute, a minute and a half, 2 minute cakes, something like that. I had 3 of them. And they were just very, very boring. So I excluded them from the big show this year. And you said, you know what? I'll use them on the 4th. So I went ahead and threw them in here. So we're going to light that one. Then we're going to do Road Rage. 160 seconds, 72 shots by Bright Star. Had to pick this one up. It came on the website at American Wholesale. Dirt cheap, so I had to snag it. We're going to go ahead, fire that in this show. Should be good. Like I said, these aren't going to be crazy. They're not huge shots. Granted, 72 shots. You get obviously a lot smaller breaks. I get it. So, but the kids and, you know, everyone here is going to love it. We're going to have some big ones, and then we're going to have these guys. And I figured we'll end it there. Then we'll come over here, and we're going to go with Good Thinking Lincoln. 134 shot little fan cake from Winda. Brand new for this year. Picked it up at American Wholesale Fireworks. In the store, I had to grab it. It just looked way too damn cool. So we're going to start the finale. This board's going to be my finale. We're going to fuse that. We're going to fuse all this with not so perfect fuse, so it'll be okay. Then we have a We Love It Crackle. Mighty Max. Again, another one that didn't go off in my fake finale. Same with We Love It Twirl. Didn't go off in the finale. Same with this is Boy Oh Boy Blue. That one didn't go off, so we're going to use it in here. So we have that. We got more bang for your buck. I had 2 of these in here. Decided to change it up. We have Saturn Missile. We got a Neon Rainbow by Miracle. Christmas Eve. Beautiful. And we have a Think Big by Firehawk. 9 shots. Not that big. It's 9 shots, but it's not the greatest. I bought a case of this last year. I think it was like $60. Dirt cheap. I'm just using them up. Get them out of here. Next, we have Batman. 27 shots by Black Scorpion. Really wanted to check this out. This is a really cool, unique cake. Pretty strange to me. I've never seen one of these in person, but it's a connector cake. So you'd connect this with another one, and it's all got like pre-lit. There's a fuse, actually. If you feel up in there, there's another fuse. And that would get hot like that, because that would connect into the other one. Then over here, another one of my personal favorites, Arctic Thunder. 25 shots. Use one of these in my big show. Use it every year, every show. It's a beautiful cake by AFW. I buy a case every year, so I'll have to get more. Next, we have 36 shots. Wind Up by Brothers. If you want to know a thing or two about a thing or two. This is actually this is Wind Up by Brothers, obviously, but Phantom Fireworks rewraps this in its Popo magnet. Go ahead, go watch the videos, tell me I'm wrong. This is Popo magnet from Phantom Fireworks. Figured it out, love that cake, and went down a wormhole this year, figured it out, and I bought a case of this for less than you could buy one at Phantom. So you get 4 in a case. I used 1 in the show, got 1 here, and we're gonna end it off. 49 shot Hit the Road Jack, a classic by Brothers, and so why not have back-to-back Brothers here. We got another Saturn missile just to get some noise. Then we're gonna end this thing with a 25 shot instant salute cake by Pyro Demon. Beautiful. That thing is nasty, loud as sin. So we will end it with a bang, so to speak. So this won't be a bad little backyard show. Nothing too wild and crazy. We got some pro line mixed in. I did go get my pro certification this year, so we have a ton of it. Just used a lot more in the big show than I am in this little one. But for the 4th of July, just for us and the kids, we're inviting some friends over. Like I said, we're gonna have some fun, cook out, listen to music, hang out, friends and family. So yeah, this is gonna be a good little time. I was trying to get my Chinese firing system working, and I don't know if I will or not. I was going to e-fire all this off 12 Qs, which was totally doable, but the remote's not working, so I'm gonna give it a shot again tomorrow. If I get it working, I will use it. If not, I'll hand fire it, and no big deal. But I will record it, and I will show you guys our 4th of July show. Hopefully this finale goes off. I don't really have a plan for it. It's just sky puke, so hopefully it goes off decent and we end with those salutes, and it's not those salutes and a whole bunch of other random crap going. But if it does, it is what it is. I don't really care. But like I said, I got to get rid of all this stuff. I need some space back. I got to get all these totes down over here and start packing up for this show next weekend. I have a really big Halloween 2-day convention that I got to go to. It's like a Halloween oddities and curiosities type thing. So we're gonna get gearing up for that. That's what all this random candlesticks and things are piled up back there. But anyway, we got smoke trails. We're gonna light those off tomorrow. We got all kinds of goodies over here too. We got a bunch of fountains for the kids, all kinds of stuff. We got goofballs back there, color pearls, strato launcher. We'll light that off somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna get all that stuff done and get all this, get all these totes out and get squared away with what I'm taking to the show. But we got all this stuff left over for next year. I don't have to buy a single damn firework next year, but I'm sure I will. But that's what everyone asked. Are you sure you got enough to do another show? I said, oh yes, we're good. But we got some more pro line back here. I really wanted to shoot these, see what these were like, but we'll save them for next year's show. So that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys think of this little thrown together backyard show, and I hope you guys all have a safe and happy 4th of July, and I will catch you guys on the 4th.